Hey everybody, what the fork's going on? Jackie here on Fork and Joystick, where we love grubbing and gaming. Today we're going to do something different. We're going to do a video blog, and I'm going to talk about what I've learned so far from doing YouTube for a whole month. Alright? Stay tuned. So first month, don't expect too much growth. It's very slow to start. I jumped in thinking, okay, I'm going to put a video out there and it's going to get tons of views. No, it's not. It's not like that at all. It's very slow to get started. It takes a lot of time just to get one video up. It's a very long game. It's going to be a long run. So be in it for the long run. Next thing is that there's a lot of competition out there. So for me, I'm doing gaming and cooking. I probably took the two hardest things to try to get into that has so much competition. Just know that if you're going into something that's not a niche, try to find something that is a niche within that genre. Like for example, one of my gaming videos, actually my first gaming video, I did a review on Gundam Versus. Apparently I didn't realize that this was a niche for me at the time, but I ended up getting 2,000 views within the third video I put up. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I wish I could replicate that for all my videos, but I can't. It's just lucky because I picked a game that not many mainstream streamers were recording or reviewing, just because it was only for the PS4. Gundam's kind of an anime related, well actually it is completely anime related, but it's also a video game. I got really lucky with that review because I've done a lot of other reviews on games where I have close to 50 or 60 reviews. Luckily I have 65 subscribers, so it kind of feels like it's evening out. I'm doing a lot of other game reviews that aren't getting a lot of views just because there's a lot of competition out there. So try to find your niche in whatever you're doing. And then from the gaming side, timing is everything. Because there's so much competition out there, you gotta know when to be out there, when to get out there, and how are you gonna do it, and what you're gonna talk about. You got a lot of streamers right now on YouTube. Streaming's not bathing right now, but it's definitely going to grow on YouTube. Right now, obviously, Twitch is the leading gaming streaming platform, but YouTube is growing in that respect. If you're going to release any type of content on gaming and you're a small channel, timing is everything. And then what are you going to talk about? If you're doing a game review, you got to be quick, but you have to be concise. Just being quick isn't good enough. You got to be able to know what the hell you're talking about. I got a lot of negative feedback on Gundam Versus because I was quick, but I didn't go into the meat and potatoes that people were looking for. I got quite a few dislikes on that just because it was very short and brief. I get it. So now with that, I know what I'm going to do moving forward. Marketing your channel is everything. Just putting up video content is not going to do it. Especially if you're small. You don't have that huge following yet. So marketing it is very important. If you're looking to grow it, you got to look at doing different things to grow it. Because no one's going to find you if you're not looking. So what have I done to really try to promote my channel? I made the Facebook page, I made a website, Instagram, Twitter, things like that. But even then, that's a whole completely different media platform that you're going to look at trying to grow. So everything is all growing, but it's all growing slowly. And that's one thing you got to take into account, that it's going to be very slow to start. Back to my first point. I did try doing some paid advertising through YouTube. You know, a couple bucks is going to get a few hundred views. A few hundred views is pretty dang important for a small channel like me. I'm trying to get to 10,000 views so I can actually start trying to monetize my videos. Recently, YouTube has done something where they are dramatically reducing the level of content that's available that's not only monetizable, but also at the same time advertisable. And they're doing this because a lot of companies were trying to back out from doing advertising with YouTube because they didn't want to tie their brand to somebody who was dropping the F-bomb or whatever. So I was trying to put up a video, my mac and cheese bites video, on paid advertising. It was being denied because it had shocking content. I didn't understand what the hell that meant. I thought shocking content was anything that was blood, gore, anything violent like that. I didn't realize this, and it happened because it was in my bloopers. I was making mac and cheese. What is shocking about mac and cheese? I didn't know. Sent an email, and it came back to me This was denied because you said at the end of the video. Another thing I've learned, editing takes forever. I put out cooking videos that are only 4 or 5 minutes long, but it takes about 5 hours to edit it. But I'm getting better and better as time goes on, so you become more efficient. I didn't know how to use Adobe programs before. I'm using Adobe Premiere and Adobe Photoshop to do a lot of my editing. I didn't know that before, so I'm slowly learning it as I'm doing the videos. Just know that a rule of thumb at the very start, if you're not good at this, expect a couple hours for editing just a minute on video. So this is what I've learned so far within the month. You know, I've gotten close to 3,000 views collectively. You know, I'm hoping to grow it more. I hope that if you're watching this video and you're looking at starting a YouTube video, maybe you learned something from this. I plan on putting out, you know, video blogs on what I've learned so far and things like that down the road. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. So until next time, I'll see you guys again on Fork and Joystick.